Hey everyone, it's Chris from Our Crazy Life. And tonight we're going to be making something that I saw online the other day called BA's Pantry Pasta. It's a Bon Appetit recipe, and for the full recipe there will be a link in the description right over to their page so you can follow along and try it yourself. First thing we're going to need to do is add our pasta. We already have some pasta water boiling and it's also already been salted. So we're going to add about half of this package to that. And this is just regular spaghetti. So we added about maybe a little more than half of our package, just so that we have a little extra. All right, so we've given our pasta just a little bit of time. We're gonna give it a stir, and then we're gonna start working on our sauce. So to start working on our sauce, we're gonna add about a 1/4 cup of olive oil to a pan. And to that, we're gonna add 4 cloves of sliced garlic. So we sliced it fairly thin, and we're gonna let that start browning up. All right, so our garlic is a beautiful golden brown color now. See how we've gone from that white to that golden brown. We're gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper flake. And then we're also gonna add 2 anchovies that were packed in oil. And we're just gonna break those up. Anchovy dissolved down in there. We're gonna get some of our pasta water and just set it aside. And I'm gonna just test one of our noodles. We actually don't want them all the way al dente, and ours are probably a little farther than I should have let them go. Let's set that aside. So we're gonna add about a cup and a 1/4 to a 1.5 cups of the pasta water. And then here we have 4 tablespoons of butter that I've already cut up. We're gonna melt down in there. We're gonna let that butter melt real quick, and then we're gonna add our Parmesan cheese. So to that, we're gonna add 1 cup of finely grated Parmesan cheese. We're gonna let that all start to melt, and then we're gonna add our pasta back in here in just a minute. So our Parmesan started to melt, so we're gonna add our pasta down into our sauce. And we're gonna just start cooking it all together until the sauce reduces and thickens. And then we'll add our last few ingredients and we'll be ready to go. So our sauce is starting to thicken, and I realized I never put the black pepper in here like I was supposed to, so I need to do that real quick. And the recipe just calls for a lot of black pepper. I'm not gonna put too much because I know that Netta will eventually eat this, and I know that she probably wouldn't enjoy, quote unquote, a lot of black pepper. So we'll put a good amount, but not what I would consider a lot. It's all thickened up, and you can see it's starting to stick to the pasta real well. So what we're gonna do, now that that's thick, we're gonna pull it off the heat. We're gonna stir in, we're gonna do the zest of 1 lemon. Right. We're gonna take that same lemon. We're gonna squeeze about. Drop the seed in there, I'll have to go fishing in a minute. Squeeze about half the juice of a lemon in there. Go fishing for a seed. Give that a stir. And then the last thing we're gonna add is gonna be a 1/3 cup of finely chopped parsley. Give that a quick stir. All right, so I went and got my plate. Give us a little nest of pasta here. Give it just a little bit of extra Parmesan. We'll give it a try. I think it came out really good. I would just give it a taste and then see if it needs a little salt or a little more black pepper just to your taste. But that recipe, just the way it came out really good. Thanks for being with us. Hey everyone, it's Chris.
And Netta.
If you liked the video, drop us a like.
And subscribe. Thanks for being a part of our everyday.